Can you see my nuts?
Oi. Oi. So welcome to another amazing episode of the Dirt Shed Show with your hosts, Neil and me, obviously.
Coming up on the show this week, we've got Instagram,
Twitter,
racing news,
the mystery rider, and our new feature that we started last week. We're trying to find the best trail in the world. We've had a pretty good response this week, but we want more videos coming in so we can build and compile a full worldwide trail map.
Okay, so the EWS was in France this weekend where they use the French format, so it's slightly different. Basically, you get one practice run, you go back up on a ski lift, and then you race that stage. On to stage 2, one practice run, then you race. So it's an interesting way of doing it. Richie Rude took his first win, which is a very close fought battle with Nico Video.
Yeah, that was awesome to see. He's 20 years old, obviously former world downhill champion in the juniors. And then now he goes over to EWS second season and gets his first win, beating the legend Nicholas Voulios. And then in the ladies, Tracy Mosley seems to be having a firm grip on that world title now, winning yet again. I believe that's 2 in a row now. Anne Caroline pulling out with some kind of...
Yeah, it seems Anne Caroline might have been slightly ill, not recovered, so struggled for the day. But yeah, Tracy really looking good for the EWS title this year. All right, so time for the news section. We asked you guys to send in your videos. We've got loads more around the world, so we're going to stick them up on the map. Because it's the first week, we're going to have a bit of a bonus, and we've got 3 going up this week. So, Mark, get your pins out. Let's stick them on the map.
It's time for a geography lesson for me, isn't it, Neil?
First one comes in from Jacob Briggs, and it is Tuggerannog Pines. Aussies love a good name, don't they? That's near Canberra.
Yeah, Canberra, been there.
Been there, we raced there, haven't we?
Lovely part of the world.
Looks really good, super dry, fun trail. So let's chuck that one on the map.
There you go.
Next one comes from Tristan de los Trinos, and it's at Bukit Timah in Singapore.
With a bucket or not?
What?
It's the bucket trail. One before you kick the bucket, perhaps? Oh. In Singapore.
And the last one comes from Stealth, and this one's in the UK. It's called General Berminator, a Tidworth free ride. It's really good, loads of big jumps and birds and stuff.
There you go.
So there you go, thanks for sending in those videos. We've got some really cool looking trails up there.
Yeah, got a few up there now, Neil, building them up. We'll have a nice, should have a nice set if we keep getting them sent in like that.
So send yours into dirtshed@globalmountainbikenetwork.com.
Now moving on to Instagram, a couple of accounts that we'd like you to check out. I've been looking at Graham Agassi's trailer for his video Ashes to Agassi that's coming out shortly. Well, it's fair to say that's one of the biggest crashes I've ever seen in that trailer, so check out his account, it's really cool.
Another person to check out is Richie Rude, who took his first win at the EWS last weekend, so check out his account, some cool pictures on there from racing around the world. On Twitter this week we had a good comment coming from George Tier. He says, "One finger braking has changed my life. Thanks, yeah, at GMBN tweet."
That's pretty cool to get messages like that when someone's, you know, clearly watched one of our edits and taken something from it.
Moving on to our mystery rider contest from last week. I think we might have made it slightly too easy. Gave you a little bit of a clue with the PEA on the brake lever.
But it was really popular and we had a really good response to it, so that is really cool. We just have to make sure we make it far more difficult this week. Because we had so many correct answers, we've put them all in the pot here and just mix them around.
Pick us a winner, and that winner gets a free at GMBN tweet.
Do you want to pick it or
T-shirt. Go on, I'll do it. Who have we got? Josh White. Got to be PT. Well done, Josh. Send us your details down below and we'll get a t-shirt in the post.
So this week's mystery rider, we've tried to make it far more difficult than last week. What do you think, Neil?
I don't want to give the game away, but I don't know, it looks a little bit old school to me, maybe a few years old, this picture. XC rider maybe? Who knows? Send us your comments down below, let us know who you think it is, and you can win a free t-shirt. Got a shout out this week. One of our viewers, Leo Stamos, sent us in a video from the amateur mega avalanche race. So Mark, let's check this out, see what happens.
Am I going to learn something here?
You'll learn something. My God, he's got a good start. He's way ahead.
Oh my goodness me.
Bit of rock, bit of snow. More rock than snow, I think he landed on.
He's got himself a hell of a start, and then he has a hell of a yard sale.
Oh, not really rushing to get back on that bike.
So this week, coming up on the channel, we have
a very special pro bike check tomorrow on Jason McCroy's Specialized.
That's very cool, that is. And on Monday, we have how to overhaul your bike completely, top to bottom.
Tuesday is the worst riding tips.
And on Wednesday, possibly the best skill that you can learn, and if you only know one skill, it would be this one. It's how to bunny hop.
On Thursday is what is a bike park.
And of course, on Friday, it'll be me and Neil again for what is it, Neil?
Dirt Shed Show.
Yeah, we're back in the shed. It's the Dirt Shed Show.
All right, so that's it for this week's Dirt Shed Show. But if you want to see more videos from us here at GMBN, you can click up here for our How to Track Walk video, where myself and Mark talk about picking lines and that sort of thing on trails.
Yeah, and also click down here for how to deal with arm pump. They probably sit side by side, those two videos, so you should probably watch them both.
Or you can click on us too to subscribe to the channel.
And of course, don't forget to leave your comments, send us your videos for our trail map, and basically interact with us. We want all the information we can get, don't we, Neil?
Give us a big thumbs up if you liked it.
Yeah,
down there, isn't it?
Next to the thumbs down, but ignore that one.
Yeah, ignore thumbs down, always thumbs up.